good, y'all? So today I'm going to make a quick video of me doing my eyelashes. What I do, I normally get individual lashes, well, eyelash extensions, but this is a cheaper route to go because, you know, y'all ladies know how much it costs to get eyelash extension. It's like close to $200, you know, but this is a cheap route, inexpensive route, you know, that you could do yourself at home inexpensively. So what you want to do is start out with some eyelash extensions. Well, these are kind of like strips, but so let y'all see. These are more like eyelash strips, like small strips. And what I do, I cut them in half to make them smaller to fit on my lashes the way that I want to. And I'm going to show you guys how I do that. I'm also going to be linking the stuff that I use in this video as well. So you start off with some eyelash extensions. I want to call these eyelash strips. That's what I'm going to call them. But, you know, the size that I have, you can see I've been using them, 14, 16. And in this one, I have 18, 20. And I'm going to be using, because I like mine to look flared and wispy. There we go. I like my eyelashes to look wispy. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using 16 and 18. So I layer mine. Also what you want is, well, this is optional, but I use it. Eyelash curler. I like to use a curler because how I'm going to do it, how you're going to see is I'm going to put lashes on the bottom and I'm going to put lashes at the top. So I feel like an eyelash curler will help to, you know, make all of your lashes, you know, go the right way. Of course, you need some eyelash glue, extension glue. So, honestly, because this is going to be like a beginner's video, for real. I know a lot of us ladies struggle with even putting on eyelash strips. So this is like a step up from doing strips. But you want to get the glue that's not the strip glue, but the eyelash extension glue. This is what this is called. I Envy. This is the brand. I'm going to link this in the description below as well. You could definitely get this at your beauty supply store. And you could also get this off of Amazon. The lashes that I got them off of Amazon. You also need a pair of scissors. I got their precise scissors, you know, because you're going to be cutting the lashes in the middle of the lash. If that makes sense. You're also going to need a pair of tweezers, you know. And I also have an additional mirror, because sometimes I like to look up close. And what you don't see in front of me, I have one of those mirrors that y'all can see my house. 3 mirrors, center mirror, and then the mirrors on the side to show different angles and different closeness. If that makes sense. You know, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get through this because I got places to be. But I'm going to get started. So I need to get something else. Oh yeah, also you may want to get a fan. You guys seen the eyelash fans that people using, but you can use that. Any other fan that you may have. My nails is too long, so I really can't open this. But I got a fan that I'm going to be using, and this is honestly optional. Sometimes I don't want to just sit and wait for my lashes to dry. So pop out that little fan. But you could also get this is a cute little portable fan. that you can get off of Amazon as well. I'm going to link this as well. It's so cute. But anyway, we didn't come here for this. We came here for the lashes. So, one moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to go get another pair of 16s. So, like I said, what you want to do, if you can see it, you see how it's a whole, strip. What I do is I cut it in half. I cut the strip in half so that it's not really long. I don't want it to be long. You don't want the lash to be long or the strip to be long. So I cut it in half, and then what you're gonna do is I just put the glue on here. Something that the glue isn't gonna dry fast on. I'm gonna be as detailed as I can while trying to move a little bit fast, but not too fast to where y'all can't get it. Got my tweezers, boom. Got my pair of 16s, boom. And you're gonna take like one little strip off, half strip off, half strip. And what you wanna do is, because I'm putting it on my bottom lash, you know what? I forgot to curl my lashes. One moment. I got my hair wrapped up so that my hair wouldn't be in the way while I'm doing this. You know, I always thought that eyelash curler doesn't work, but it really does work. All right. Still in here. All right. So, where did it go? Right here. What I do, I pick up the strip on the bottom of the tweezers, like from the bottom of the tweezers, kind of at an angle a little bit. I hope y'all can see this. Yeah. And I'm going to put, and then I turn the tweezers around so that it looks like this, right? What I'm going to do, because I'm putting it on the bottom of my lash first, I put the glue. So, all right, this is how it's curled, right? I put the glue on top of the end of the lash, since I am putting it on the bottom of my lash line, okay? So, you don't want to just boom, dip it in there. What I do, here's the glue that I'm going to put it in. I scoop it on top of the lash. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm scooping it on top of the lash. I don't want it too clunky. You know what I'm saying? Because if I put it on my lash line, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to burn. You know, and if it does burn, well, it just depends on your sensitivity, honestly. I don't want it to burn, so this is where my second mirror is going to come in hand. Even though I do have this mirror in front of me, but this is a lot closer. So I'm going to put it, I'm going to try to do it so y'all can see me. Hopefully y'all can see me. On the bottom edge of my lash. Boom. I'm going to tell y'all now. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. See that? It's going to take practice. Practice makes perfect. Real talk. But let me see if this is, y'all see that? I put it on the end of my lash, on the bottom of my lash line. Okay. Boom. And when you put the lash on, you don't want to just like stick it on there so it's like looking straight. You want to try to angle it, like how my how I'm doing my tweezers. This is how you want the lash to be. You don't want to put the lash on like that where your lash is just straight out. You want to try to do it to where the lash is kind of curled up. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. But that's the first one. Okay. And I'm going to keep it pushing. What you want to do, okay, some people like it really full, you know, which it's going to look full because we're going to layer it. But when I'm doing the 16s under my bottom lash line, I'm going to keep a little bit of space in between each strip, because remember, on the top we're going to put 18s. So whatever numbers you want to put. So what you want to do, if you want a whiskey look, you want to put the shorter ones under the lash line, and you want to put the longer ones on top of your lash line. Okay? So, and I'll give you the whisk look effect. So I'm going to keep it going. Remember, keep it spaced out. Got my glue. I am gliding up so that it could be on top of the lash. On top of the lash. Not the bottom, but the top of the lash. Right? And then I'm going to put this second one on. I'm going to put a little bit of space between the first one and the second one. Boom. Do not get discouraged if it does not attach the first time. You might have to do it a few times, like this one. I'm gonna have to take it off and realign it and put it on correctly. Boom. There we go. There we go. So, y'all see that? All right, so I'm trying to lift it up so you can see the space that I have between both of the lashes. You can see a little gap. There is a little gap between both of them, okay? So, to speed up the process, I'm going to pause y'all right quick, finish my bottom, and then I'm going to come back to y'all when it's time for me to get to the top. All right. All right. So I completed my first row. Also, you might want to have a rag handy, you know, just in case that you might get the glue in your eyes by accident, you know, or if your eye is watering, you know, you can catch it. Or that's when the fan comes in handy. But honestly, I'm about to try to dry the bottom right quick. So as you can see, got the first layer down. I was able to get about 6 strips down, you know, depending on how, you know, big your eyes are. Let my kids tell it I got big eyes, but I was able to get 7 on. Mind you, like I said, I left a little bit of space in between. Now, some people may be like, yo, I know my face is dry. Okay, I'll wash my face. Here's another thing. You want to make sure when you are applying the lashes, though, you want to make sure that you wash your face. You don't want any oils to be, you know, on your face at the time that you're applying the lashes. So that's why my face is dry right now too. But you see how now you can see that there is a space in between the 7 strips that I put down. Okay, some people might be like, okay, well, this is good enough for me, you know, to each his own, you know, this might be okay for you guys, you know, and if you want to stop here, that's totally fine. But like I said, I like mine to be a little bit fuller and have a whisk look, so I'm going to apply the 18s on top. So I think that's dried enough. So now we're going to go on to the 18s on top of the 16s. So 18s, I already cut them in half. So I don't have to worry about that. I can get straight into it. All right, so let me put my lash glue down. All right, so boom. Just like the 16s, okay? I'm gonna pick one up. Boom. That one didn't come off. All right. All right. All right. Pick it up. Flip it over. Hold it from the bottom. The bottom. Boom. Okay. I'm left-handed, so yeah. Now, because we are putting these on top, you know the 16s, we put the glue on top of the lash. Because this is going, and that was because it was going underneath the lash, okay? But because this is going on top of the lash, we're going to put the glue on the bottom, okay? Got my glue. Oh! Lost my strip. But hold on. Wait. All right, got my glue. Like I said, we're going to put it on the bottom of the strip. So you know how last time we went up? Nah, we're going to go down this time. Because, well, I could flip it over. Now the lash is this way. Flip it over so that we can get it on the bottom of that lash. Excuse my face expressions. Boom. We got on the bottom of the lash. Let me flip that lash back over. And I am going to put it on. Okay, so you know where the space was at between each one. I'm going to put it on the space, on top of the space. Okay, so we're not going to put it on directly on top of the 16. We're going to put it in the space between the 16s. Y'all got it? All right. Boom. So that first space, that's where I'm going to sit it. And, oh, I did it good. Okay. If you really want it to be dramatic, okay? When you lay it down on there, you don't want it to lay it flat on there. Just like how you didn't want the 16 to be straight. You don't want it to be flat on there. I kind of make it go up a little bit, if that makes sense. Like, so when I'm putting it down, you see how I'm doing it straight up so that it could flare upward, so that it could give that dramatic whisk look, okay? But I do make sure that it is touching my eyelash, though. I'm still making sure it's touching my eyelash, but I'm sitting this eyelash straight up. Now, let's go to the second one. I'm going to try to do it a little bit closer so y'all can see me. So y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. And sometimes you gotta work fast because this glue, this is a fast drying glue, which we like, but all right, so I'm doing the second one. You see how I got the lash pointed straight up like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm going to lay it down on the lash. Well, the space. So it could give me that extra flare. You'll see that? Oh, that's a better way. You see? That long lash is the 18 and it's squisking straight up. So that gives it that dramatic look. I'm extra read all about it. So that's why I like to do it this way. You could do it the regular way that you did the 16, but I like mine to have that dramatic look. So I'm going to finish up these 18s because this glue is drying really fast. So I'll be right back. All right. I finished the 18s. Now, I'm gonna let them dry a little bit. Do you see how it's a lot more fuller now? Let's see, to the side. I don't know if this is a good side angle or not, but it's coming together. All right. So here's a rundown again. You can actually choose any size lash that you want. To be honest, I stick with 2 different sizes. So the size I used was a 16 and an 18, and you want to put the shorter lashes underneath first, and then put the top lashes on top to give it a more full and dramatic look. Okay, but you can use any size that you want. And depending on what type of lash shape that you are wanting, you know, there's some people that put, you know, shorter lashes in the front, longer lashes on the end to give it like a cat look effect, cat eye effect, should I say. But it's totally up to you. But I like the simple whisk look, and that's why I just went for the 2 sizes. But this is what it's looking like so far. It's really full. Another helpful tip that I will say, let's speed this up. This is a nice little fan in the summertime, and it's been hot lately in Ohio. Okay, be outside like, and this fan lasts like 22 hours. So, anywho, so another thing that I do, to give it another like flare type look, cause like right now it actually looks like a strip, real talk, you know. Once it like dries really hard, I will go in and, cause like right now they're all glued onto each other, right? The glue is attached to each strip. What I would do, after I finish all of it and everything, you know, it dries completely, I'll go in and I will push up the 18s from the bottom of my lash line so that it's not attached to the 16s. And so that will really give you the illusion of you having individual lashes instead of strips, right? So I'm going to do that. What I'm going to do honestly now is I'm going to complete my other eye, and then I'm going to come back and then you'll see it all together. So all right, I did it. We did it. I did it, Joe. Did it, Joe. Let me stop. I completed both sides. This is what it looks like. I hope y'all can see. Let's go to this side. Hope I'm angling this camera right, for real. I gotta understand. I'm getting better at my angles, y'all. But other than that, this is what it looks like. 16, 18 in length, 16 on the bottom, 18 on the top. And like I said, this is really an inexpensive way to get a look as if they're individual lashes. You can't tell me that these ain't individual lashes, okay? But yeah, so hopefully you guys, this helps you out. Honestly, if you have any questions, you could definitely, comment below and I'll answer them for you. If you do want more videos like this, I could definitely do that as well. Just let me know. If this did help you out, please like this video. You don't have to share it. I mean, I really don't. I'm honestly doing this for y'all, and it really ain't nothing for me. But if this did help you though, like this video. And like I said, I will be linking all of the stuff that I used in the description below, where I got the lashes from. The lashes were from Amazon. The fan was from Amazon, and the lash glue you can get off of Amazon as well. So I'm going to put a link for that glue as well for the lashes. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. And also, don't forget to check out my video of what my brows as well, because I wake up with my brows and my lashes done. So, and I don't have to worry about putting it on any makeup. So that's a plus, even though I do wear makeup and I love wear makeup, but it's also good to just be able to wake up, have my brows already done, have my lashes already done. Yeah, so I didn't tell you how long the lashes do last about a week. For me, I'm the type of person, when I wake up in the morning, I touch my eyes a lot, especially with washing your face and everything else. I touch my lashes a lot. I'm always rubbing my eyes and like getting the gook out of my eyes as well. So for me, my lashes last about a week. I'm sure it could last longer, but I don't know. I like taking them off and redoing them so they can look fresh. I mean, I would say within a week they don't not look fresh, but I don't know. I just like having a new set and knowing that I have. You see these rows. Like, come on now, and doing a whole eye. I'm not even using like a full row of lashes, so not paying. Having to getting a balance for extensions is like $60, or should I say a fill? I'm sorry, I do nails, so I'm used to saying balance. But getting a fill for lash extensions is like $60, and then getting a full set if you're getting classic, it's like $120 or more. So this is a very inexpensive way to get a eyelash extension look. And like I said, if this helped you, if you liked it, please like, and I'll see y'all on the next video.